Hello everybody. We're going to be playing Skyward Sword HD while we wait for the Nintendo Direct. We go ahead and still links to Twitter and Discord. Should be good now. Now let's play Skyward Sword. There are some side quests I haven't done in Skyward Sword HD, so I'll do them. If the volume is too low, I will increase it, guys. Technically, you don't have to point it at the screen. It could be anywhere. As long as it's in a position where it's comfortable, just point it anywhere. Is this an autosave? I have more hurts in the autosave. Let's try this out. There's some side quests in Skyloft. Oh, I forgot this game runs at 60 FPS. Well, I think I was exploring this area slow to see how to recreate this map in Unreal Engine 4. And then I realized that, the game's map is layered. Which is really interesting. I don't think GP's and Wind Waker HD's textures were layered like this. I wanted to put this map in Kingdom Hearts 3. I might do an attempt. Maybe not soon, but eventually. Anyway. To the sky we go. Yeah, we're going to be doing some side quests that I didn't do. Oh, there's that bamboo minigame I want to do. It seems fun. I think it's in this direction. I am anticipating some Zelda moves. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this. Let's switch this over. Should display the Nintendo Direct stream. It will go live in 45 minutes from now. So I hope you guys look forward to it. Here we go ahead and switch back to the game. And we're good. Am I facing the wrong direction? I think I am. Oh, there we go. I think that's the bamboo game I much. Pretty sure I'll check this. Ah, did I turn around again? Oh, okay. Is that what we were making attention? How do I get off the loft ring? I forgot how to do that. It's been like almost a long time since I played HD. Skyward Sword HD. took it off. And I went straight on his face. It's like a Mandeep again. Glad this game got 60 FPS. If we post this link to the stream to my Zelda community. Yes. All right. First, I'm gonna do a little test run. Do this thing so direct, please. Come on. Is there something wrong with that joystick? It's not responsive as much. Stay still. I tell you to stay still.
Yo.
Don't care about the rules, I just want to play. I'm so close to hitting the 25 mark. Yeah, I was so close right there. I'll be more efficient in my swings. Yeah, I hit 25. I think I get you get a heart piece here for getting 25 or higher.
Yeah.
No, that's all you get. I need to score higher. At 28. Well, I'm done with this minigame. Go but first. No, I don't want you fine. You have to take out the harp. How do you take out the harp? I really did forget almost everything about this game. Okay. Press X to take out the harp. Got it. Ah, this joystick. Yeah, it's definitely not as responsive as it should. Can I fix that? Okay. Let's go to another island to see if we can find any quests.
Yeah.
I almost forgot how to listen. think there's a real pretty section of Skyloft that I haven't like reached yet. That section contains purpose, and you can't choose your way to get up there. Let's see. I get it off by pressing. Okay. This is gonna teleport me somewhere else. Yeah, the joystick is definitely not as responsive. Something's wrong with it. I might need to get a new Joy-Con. But I can't go up without Link delaying his movements. I can move in any other direction just fine. Just circle the D-pad all the way around just fine. Go up like that. Not sure what's going on here. God, I don't think this is how you get up there. Around 36 minutes into the Nintendo Direct. There's gotta be a way up there. Ah, I forgot about the hook shots. I have the hook shots. Thanks. There we go. Feels so much better. The thing with gyro is you don't have to be in specific spots for it to work properly. You just adjust it to your own fitting and it just works, just like that. Don't think, yeah, I can't open this yet. Let's take out the Oh my god, Drift is literally just... Look at this crap. I'm surprised like Nintendo hasn't like tried to fix this shit. Just look at this, I just stand still and he just moves. He's in... Now he's moving. I'm really thinking of getting new joysticks now. What is that island over there? How do I go into first? Okay. I'll go check that out. I guess that's that was for the time. See this little leak. Although I could just call the bird for me. This time I land safely. I think there's a minigame involving the faces over here. Not sure how you activate it though. I guess it's a reset far. Oh, I think this is how you activate it.
Hi.
Oh, I had to go talk to the man inside and do his thing first. Did I knock over the thing? Yeah, I knocked it over earlier in the playthrough. So anything out of curiosity before I talk to him. Yeah, talk to him. Okay, now I talk to her. And where is she?
Hi.
Oh, before I do that, just want you guys to see this. I am definitely streaming the Nintendo Directs. Here's the stream right here. It looks like it's gonna be starting in exactly 30 minutes from now. Let's do this mini game.
Aw.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. I was scrolling through Twitter.
Whoa.
How do you do this exactly? You had to do this slow.
Whoa.
drift, please. Ow, that wasn't me moving. That was the Joy-Con moving it. The player character himself. But I can't go up there, apparently.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I can't. Just take it slow this time. Very slow.
Whoa!
It's really kind of lousy to take this. This sucks.
Whoa!
I can't do this video. I'll be back in a minute or two. In the meantime, you can enjoy watching the live stream on this site. Alright. I am back. Seconds. You switch back to the game. I'm tired this mini game out to do something else. Is that all the way over there? Sup, Conic Semu7, how you doing? Oh, I've been doing fine. Joy-Con drift pushed me off the edge. Thank you, Nintendo, for these awesome Joy-Cons. They're completely perfect with absolutely no issues. And that's not me moving out. That wasn't me. That was the Joy-Con. Okay. If I haven't answered your question, I've been fine. Honestly, I don't remember you. When was the last time you joined my stream? Oh, you just changed your name. There's nothing for me to do on this island. So let's go ahead and wait. There's something here. I almost forgot. Let's go up this ramp. Link, grab. Breath of the Wild, Link can grab anything. You should be able to grab anything too. Oh, that's not gonna work. I had to come here at night. Yeah, I'm playing a Zelda game because I am anticipating a massive like Zelda reveals in less than 30 minutes from now. Also, just in case, let me do this while I have time. I want to make sure that the audio for the stream is actually working. So let me go ahead and search a random YouTube video up. I had on Xenoblade music because why not? As a test. Just switch to this and the audio seems to be working, that's good. Just want to check that one thing. Let's switch back to that. Oh, the audio is loud, you can barely hear me. I'll turn it down right now. That should be better. Now, where to go next? There's Fun Island. There's a diving minigame here, I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I don't really remember you. And I'm headed and see where's the okay. This is the direction. The people in the Nintendo Direct chat need to have their expectations checked. Let's people wanting Paper Mario HD or something like that. Tone it down some. If that happens, it happens. Oh, remember the E3 Nintendo Direct last year? Yeah, I remember the Nintendo Direct last year. I think. I think, yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is definitely taking some inspiration from Skyward Sword and expanding on it. As you can see, by the latest Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, you get to explore the Sky Islands. Definitely an inspiration from Skyward Sword. Oh, you were there in my stream, and you weren't around because you were busy? Okay. Actually, I may have to do another side quest before I do this mini game. Sure. Any percent chance the item have landed in the Naru deserts. Let's see if I can recall its location. I probably don't remember, but if I look around, I might remember. It's been like years since I actually did this little side quest. And I completed this game a year ago. So I did the main quest. Yeah, I think I remember the name Cool Master now. It's somewhere in this area or this area. I'll try this area. Actually, I can douse for it, so I'll be able to narrow down where exactly it is with the housing. It's not in this area. Oh, it is. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, the 60 FPS makes this game so much better. I'm begging Nintendo to try Princess HD and Wind Waker HD at 60 FPS. If they don't do that, they're just making excuses at this point. Oh, you changed it because your username was cringe? That's understandable. I think it's around 15 minutes now until the direct starts. Okay, that's not fair. I'm gonna die because I died because of Joy-Con drift. I didn't actually die, actually. I found it sand because of Joy-Con drift. Thank you, Nintendo, for these awesome Joy-Cons. I was trying to douse when he just suddenly walked over the edge. Supposed to be going in what direction? That direction. Got it. Is that the direction I just came in? Go to the last stream, and I will remember last T3. Okay. I'll check it out when I have time. These enemies are a bit annoying. As I'm trying to search for something, they just keep on disrupting. How do I douse again? Forgetting everything about this game. I should be heading in the right direction. What was that? That sound? Ah. Can't go up there like that. The hook shot my way up there. Oh, looks like I can. Maybe dig these up and see what they hold. Bugs. Is this okay? This is rubies. 1 second. It's fun and attention to details that you can actually squish them. It's a little tiny detail that you can actually do in this game. People said they didn't put a lot of work into Skyward Sword HD. That's a lie. I guess they were. What I'm trying to say is they put a lot of work into Skyward Sword HD. I mean Skyward Sword. But I think they focused on the linearity a bit too much. That's the thing. And that's what made people so upset. Going up here isn't actually gonna do anything. I can't climb this. So let's go over here. How do I get over there? Oh, 10 minutes until the Nintendo Direct. I'll switch on over to the Nintendo Direct around 5 minutes. Let me check the map. I need to enter the area through the mine. I think. Can I teleport back to the desert entrance? Oh, it has to be through one of the statues. Great. It'll make you remember you in the stream. I was like Sora for Smash, and I was also with you in the Game Awards. Okay. That's really awesome. Okay, I should be at the desert entrance. Going down here changes absolutely nothing. Going up here does absolutely nothing, I believe. You're supposed to be going over here in this direction. How do I get over there? Maybe I should explore a little bit with the drone, whatever it's called. Over here, there's a chest. Anything else I need to see? And you're gonna bump into the wall, and you're gonna come back to the link. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, question is, how in the world do you get over here? There's the wheel piece over here. I see it now. I see, there is a way of getting over here. But how? I don't understand. I really don't understand how you could get over it. Unless there's a place you get hookshot to. See, you're supposed to You're supposed to shimmy? No, we can't shimmy in this game. You're supposed to make your way from here all the way over here. Am I missing a piece of the puzzle here? I have 6 minutes. Let me explore this little area. I want to get to the bottom of this. If I check it, I'm switching to the stream now, the Nintendo Direct stream. Thanks for alerting me of that. Switch to the stream. You see, theater mode's better. Is the stream a bit small? I can make it bigger. Look how many people. That's a lot of people. God, the screen looks wired. Let me check out the stream myself. That's very strange. Oh, it does. Oh, it meant weird, I think. Let me increase the quality of the stream real fast. I'll increase it to, how about 50? Hopefully does it look better now? If it doesn't, I'll increase it even more. Oh, so that's what you meant, weird. I'll be checking my actual stream to make sure it looks really good. Let me increase it even more. It's still the same. Maybe changing the resolution would help. Oh, you guys are seeing the stream of the stream. That is my bad. It's a little trippy, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, 1 minute left. I'll see if doing this would help. Oh, the quality's still the same. It looks fine to me.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a whole... We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war.
Is this
with the
Fire
Fell
Emblem?
Dragon.
Oh, it's a better, a lot better.
Worlds to aid us.
Glad to
Heroes
hear
known
that.
as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons, revered as deities.
I don't know why it's doing that. Did it right in the middle of the Fire Emblem reveal, I think. I'll go ahead and produce something. Apologies for the technical difficulties. I don't know what happened. There, it's streaming now. I just need to increase the quality. Find a backup stream while you can. Just in case. I don't know why it's doing this.
At our first batch of headlines.
It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango.
Ah, there we go. It's working properly now.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of
Now
challenges.
I hope it doesn't do that during the Zelda reveals. Don't really give a crap about Fire Emblem, to be honest.
Critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story begins.
帰ってくるの陽月と
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits.
Oh, this is the, I forgot what this game is called, but I tried it, but I got bored of it.
What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches
Yeah,
for
Fatal
the first time
Frame.
in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
So you're just strolling around here? That's awesome.
There's a new hero who looks.
Oh, is this
mechanical?
DLC for Xenoblade 3? Yeah, definitely.
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the
It makes
universe.
sense for Nintendo to show off games that people don't care about first. Oh, I'm not talking about Fire Emblem. People definitely care about Fire Emblem. There's some of these games that people are just not going to be interested in.
Costumes and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants, the Cosmic Shake.
Oh, you're interested in the SpongeBob game? That's really cool.
You're all ready. Fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode. or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its...
This game is called Tunic, correct?
Dangerous traps and even more...
I think it's Zelda inspired.
Every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
The art style of this game is like pretty adorable. It's very cutesy.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
I'm calling it right now. They're going to show off Breath of the Wild 2 at the very end of the Nintendo Direct. Because they don't want it to overshadow the other reveals, other game reveals. Splatoon 3. Yeah, that's definitely Splatoon 3. Probably just DLC.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme.
Oh, it's just post-launch Splatfest.
To a deserted island. Gear, grub, or farm.
Sadly, I can't test that out because I can't do the Splatfest because I have a hack switch and it's banned.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join? And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, was it Square Enix Presents? Is this Near Automata? Oh no. This is this game. I forgot its name. I guess they already did like a reveal trailer first on Switch, so there's no need for them to reveal it again.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
You know what would be cool if Square Enix announced ports of the KH games to the Switch.
And bring smiles to people's faces.
Not just on cloud, like them being on the actual Switch hardware. That would be cool. The people at Square Enix are just making excuses to not put the KH games on Switch. I can understand 1.5 plus 2.5, and I can understand 0.2 and KH3. But I don't understand why they refuse to put the other games on the actual hardware. Because the Switch can definitely run them.
Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Yeah, that would be pretty actually funny if they reveal more stuff about KH4 here in this stream.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source.
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
This is a turn-based game. I'm not too interested in
What you
it.
just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Yeah, I think I see the pattern too.
From the past.
Now what's
Celebrate
this?
the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
The Anthem. Final Fantasy
Enjoy
The
iconic
Anthem.
songs like One Winged Angel.
I think KH got pretty much this, but it's a melody of is Memory of Melody, or was it Melody of Memory?
There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
Melody of Memory.
2 players locally can
It's
complete
pretty much
stages in pair style, while up to
it's
4
the theme
players
version of like
can
Kingdom
battle
Hearts,
free
pretty
in
much.
Online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and
Oh,
more will
they
be
have
released.
they have songs from
New
other
additional
games in
songs.
the Final Fantasy the
Plus,
the
additional
rhythm.
containing a season pass
That's
and
interesting.
27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available. A cosmic adventure is just around the corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario.
Just a Mario and Rabbids crossover.
Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a Season Pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, you just pre-ordered it? That's cool.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Rune Factory?
Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
I'm not interested in it.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party. Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding. Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits.
Yeah, I agree. PlayStation membership is definitely better than Nintendo stuff.
Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
What is that one more game? GoldenEye? I never heard of this game. Never, I just heard of it just now.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
More
Live
reveals.
your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different jobs.
Yeah, that's my question exactly. What is that game? GoldenEye, I think that's what it was called.
Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these.
I'm honestly not interested in simulation games. Especially if it is top-down.
October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Mario Strikers
The story might make up for the graphics.
System can get gritty is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movement.
I think there was a game that was similar to it called...
Diddy Kong.
Maybe not similar, just like maybe something like it. I think it was called Misao or something like that.
Stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Graphics were bad, but the story was interesting.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。
I've seen this character before. I forgot what game she's in.
Strange islands suddenly appear.
Oh yeah, that
Ross and
game.
friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming.
I think this game is turn-based, so that's why I never really touched it.
Life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various.
Yeah, it's already been
skills
20
and swap
minutes.
down when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all.
Actually, it's been 25 minutes now. The direct started around 9.
Store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
行くわよ。
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
I'll be surprised if they don't talk about Zelda in this direct.
Wave 3 is on the way.
If they don't talk about Breath of the Wild 2
Two courses
in this
race
direct,
on
I'm
Wave 3.
thinking they could get delayed even more.
Mario Kart Tour. Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has so much content, it's insane. When did that game initially release? I'm not sure. I think it released on the Switch when it released? I'm not sure. Or was it the Wii U? I'm not sure.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Since the sports
In
stuff,
the next
okay.
free update, golf will be added.
Let's get this out of the way, I guess.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest.
Who's the special
Mr.
guest?
Miyamoto.
Miyamoto!
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Let's see what he's gonna talk about.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin. We're talking about
It's been
Pikmin
over
4,
4
aren't you?
years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
Yeah, it's not going well.
This is
No
Pikmin
mention
Bloom.
of
It's
Zelda.
a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
I've never heard of this game.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today?
I'm not sure who made Pigman.
While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers...
After taking some time to talk about this mobile game.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Stop being so vague and show us. Breath of the Wild 2, is it? Oh wait, it doesn't look quite like Breath of the Wild 2, does it? No, that's Pigman. This is Pigman. Got a little overexcited there. It's Pigman 4. I called it. 10 more minutes until this direct ends. 2023.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Dancing game. It's becoming less and less likely that Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD on Switch isn't gonna happen quite yet. That rumor. Unless they reveal it right at the very end.
Can you survive the season of death?
It's becoming less and less likely to show off Breath of the Wild, or Zelda in general now.
Village of Lethe. The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel
Yeah, it's true, the end stuff
find a way
is where the
to
cool
avoid
stuff will be.
calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join
I guess all we can
your
do is hope, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, I guess.
You'll be
You'll
able
just
to
have to wait
uncover the
longer.
truth of this ill-fated
We'll have to be
world.
patient.
After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready.
Bayonetta 3.
Good time. After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
Thanks for spoiling that, Nintendo.
She'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra Witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
The last one announced. Last announcement will come.
Demon summoning.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Exciting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery.
Oh, this is the
from the creators of
Danganronpa
Danganronpa.
inspired game. This could be the last reveal,
Welcome to the city
unless
of
Nintendo
perpetual
surprises
wait.
us.
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Yeah, I would have preferred it if they expanded the Danganronpa lore, but I guess this is fine.
Thoroughly inspect
You see the art style is clearly inspired by Danganronpa.
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the village.
Wait, Resident Evil 7? What? What? Did I see that correctly?
The latest installment
Oh, it's
in
just
the
Cloud.
Resident
Makes
Evil
sense
series
now.
is coming to Nintendo
There's
Switch
no
and
way.
Cloud
There was no way this game would run on the Switch anyway.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winters Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will
Yeah, I
launch
guess it is Danganronpa, but it's just in a different form.
3 other
I forgot the
recent
name of that game that was
series
revealed
will be
previously.
available as cloud versions
But whatever.
on Nintendo Switch this year. It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting,
Look how many people are in the stream now.
hitting opponents, you'll break their stance and
More than
keep
half a
them at bay.
more than half a million people are
All
watching
combat,
it right
and you'll
now.
get older and weaker.
That's insane.
In turn,
I
however,
wonder if it will
you'll
reach a
learn to
million if
defeat
Breath of the Wild 2
your
shows
enemies.
up.
Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative.
Oh, of course. I guess it makes sense for them to show off Crisis Core Reunion here, since it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. Sucks it will get leaked before the release dates.
HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements.
I'm definitely getting the Switch version.
Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot 'em up.
They said December 13th, that's awesome.
Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world
Is that
regeneration
Tales of
begins
Symphonia? Is it coming to the Nintendo Switch?
Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrot is controlled.
Oh, that's
by
cool.
unknown forces
That's nice.
designed
That's nice of
to
Nintendo to
the
do
sound
this.
deck, a person known
It makes
as the
sense because
Chosen
this
One
game
must
first
defend
came out on a
the Tower of
Nintendo
Salvation.
console, if I remember
Lord
correctly.
soon embarks on a journey with
Actually, I think I'm
Galactus,
wrong. It came out on the
Chosen One,
PlayStation 2 actually
Childhood
first,
friend
I
of this
think.
beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
They did say around 40 minutes, but it didn't.
The fate of
That doesn't
two
mean it would
different
end exactly
worlds
at
will
40
be
minutes. It
balanced.
could end a little bit further down. It could end like 5 minutes from now. Or 10.
Next year.
Not sure if I would call this exciting just yet.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha Copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Yeah, this could potentially be the last one.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby.
I know that
while using their
Nintendo.
favorite
I know that
costumes.
Nintendo. I think that Nintendo knows that people are anticipating Breath of the Wild 2,
Submodes to play.
so they will probably show something of it, or at least mention it in this Nintendo Direct.
Returning ones like Samurai
You don't have to
Kirby.
show anything. They could at least mention
All
it.
subgames can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
No, it's RIP.
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Oh wait, it's not RIP. It's
Please
not
take a
RIP.
look.
It said the next announcement though. Let's see. The last announcement. Breath of the Wild 2? Is it? Doesn't quite look like it. It's definitely Breath of the Wild 2. Those enemies are, I forgot their name, but they're definitely in Breath of the Wild. This has got to be Breath of the Wild 2, I think. Are those Zonai symbols around a thing? Who is that? This has to be Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, it's definitely Breath of the Wild 2. Yes! Let's see what they show off. So high up in the sky. They're finally showing Breath of the Wild 2 content. I'm so happy. What is that thing Link is standing on? That was a small teaser. Guess it's good enough. Tears of the Kingdom. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That's the name of the game. No, they did May 12, 2023. We have an exact release date now. It's coming out in May 12th. Holy shit. And Direct has ended. They didn't show a lot, but we at least got a release date. I don't really care about Wind Waker or Twilight Princess HD on Switch right now. What matters is Breath of the Wild 2. We finally got a release date and a title for the game. We don't have to call it Breath of the Wild 2 now. We can now call it we can now call it The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I want to see these comments. I'm betting they're gonna show more content of Tears of the Kingdom later on in the year, since it's going to be releasing. Not really soon, but next year soon. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. But I'm just happy with what I got. I mean, what we got. Yeah, like this tweet. It's pretty much the same thing. I guess I might as well post it. Guess that rumor about the Zelda remasters is wrong. But we did get Breath of the I need to stop calling it that, but we did get Tears of the Kingdom. I think I will end the stream now. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.